Are game convention prices too high? Well, it depends on what event we're talking about. But at this event, I guarantee you'll find deals every time. Game Central Station. That's right. This is the second one of these events that I've been invited to, and I did fantastic at the first one. This time they've set up shop in a nearly abandoned mall near here, and the vibe in here is killer. They're handing out free games to us early birds, so I take them up on a new copy of Division 2 for the PS4 because why not? Hell, I'm still enjoying Division 1. I mean, it's a killer game. I'm a big fan of this franchise. I'll get around to the sequel eventually, but hey, I'm not even in the door yet, and I've got a sealed game in my hands. It's gonna be a good morning. I'm already seeing good prices here, and by that I mean below eBay. For instance, this super off-road game averages over $10 online, but here it is for $5. Now you know what I'm doing first. I'm scoping for bargain bins. This show is all about gaming on the cheap. So let's get it going. Here we go. Bins full of loose games, 3 for $5. You never know what you're gonna find in these things. Boom! Sid Meier's Pirates, one of the best. The original Xbox version, and it's backwards compatible on the Xbox One. It's not worth a lot without the box, but hey, at this price, I'm grabbing this for a backup copy. Final Fantasy X and X2 Remaster on PS3. Also not incredibly valuable, but an incredible amount of gameplay for what I'm paying here. Remastered role-playing excellence, so we're easily talking probably over 100 hours in gameplay, right? For $1.75. I could stop right now, grab a pizza, head home, and be ready to no-life the weekend. But I won't. Here we go. WWF Attitude. Wrestling games from this era were great. This one being the same build as WWF Warzone. A fun fighting system with a great create a wrestler option. I'm grabbing this. Dungeon Siege 3 on PS3. I've always wanted to play this game, and it's always priced too high when I find it. But at this price, I'm finally taking a copy home. Madden 16? Sure. I mean, later Gen 7 Maddens are still saleable if complete, and I actually have a box and manual for this one. There's a Skyrim Legendary here, great price if you needed one, and a Dragon's Dogma, which is a game I still need to finish. So I've got a total of 6 discs here at 3 for $5. 6 games for $10 is a great way to start this hunt. There's a massive selection at this event. I mean, there's so much to look through, and honestly, I enjoy the hunt almost as much as I enjoyed the games themselves. I'm gonna check out your bargain bins here.
Yeah, man, they're priced to move because a lot of that stuff that's in like a $5 bin, $10 on eBay, and I'm doing buy 2 get 1 free. I've got the 5, I've got the 10 and the 15 on this side.
Cool. Well, let's see what I can't live without. So these are bargain bins in every sense of the word, but they're 3 for $10, which isn't bad for complete games. And some of the games that I'm after currently, honestly aren't worth very much. They're just ones I want to play. Some of these games are closer to $10 values, and some are not, but all of these are cool games. Here we go, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, perfect example. This is one in the Assassin's Creed series that I'm missing. I've still got to go back and play this one, and it's over $10 every time I find a good copy. Today I could bag it for $3 and some change. I just need 2 more games here to make the bundle. Here's a Fast and the Furious Showdown on PS3. You know, these games are generally both fun and or saleable, and it's in good condition. So I think we've got game number 2. Now we need 1 more to make the deal. And here it is, Tomb Raider Underworld. Same criteria as the last game, fun and still desirable. Also in great condition. I'd like to play through all of these, but Syndicate is what I'm mostly after in this bundle. Did you play through Assassin's Creed Syndicate? And which entry in the Assassin's Creed series was your favorite? Let me know something in the comment section below because you know that I love getting a conversation going with you right here on the show. This guy had some really good games at really good prices, and of course, some high-end stuff too if you're looking for that. But I'm grabbing my 3 for $10 right now and we're venturing on. Still a lot of ground to cover. We are at Game Central Station at this event once again, and it's always a good time. And it's always a good time when you run into this guy right here, Saturn Steve. Steve, give me a rundown of what you're hunting for today. And, you know, I could just say it's Saturn stuff and just leave you, but I want a little bit more detail than that.
He'd be wrong. So if I see it and it's there, I'm going to pick it up. But I'm actually going to look for some different stuff today, y'all. I know, shocker, I like stuff that isn't just Saturn stuff. I'm gonna look for some vintage anime VHS.
Okay.
I know, and I'm not talking about you kids with your Naruto. And yes, I know it's not a novel, but
It gets a little Americanized, I know.
it's Naruto. No, it's not.
Hey, I'm a certified RoboSack historian over here. I go way back on the
So we'll be talking off camera for sure. But I mean, I'm talking, you know, the Demon City Shinjuku kind of era, like good 90s era anime on
The
VHS.
90s were it, and you know, I remember back
80
then,
Vision US manga.
I would import a lot of it.
I did too.
You'd be in the magazines and they'd have stuff for you to do it. It'd cost like $80 for
Yep.
a brick of tape, but we were young and had dispensable income.
Well, I
We
was
gave a
spending the
shit.
store money back then. So that's how I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So that's gonna be one of the things I'm looking at.
check out Saturn Steve.
Please, Saturn Steve.
I'll link him in the description. You know I will. I always do.
Y'all are the best.
This table has some really cool stuff going on, and more importantly, more bargain bins to look through. Let's get to it. There's a few copies of Super Mario Maker here for the Wii U, 2 of which are in their big boxes with the art book included. That's how you want to see these. A lot of these games are worth about what the asking price is here, but I'm grabbing these Mario Makers. This version of the game obviously doesn't have much time left as far as the availability of its online component, but my nephews actually need a copy of this because they're collecting all of their Wii U stuff back. And for $5, I'm not leaving the other copy there. I mean, trade it on down the line, or who knows? I mean, they may go up in value. People are really into getting full Wii U sets collected, so yeah, it's definitely worth a pickup. I'll take these 2 for 10.
Cool. $2.
The big man on the scene, PACMANCASE is here once again at the event. PacMan, what are you on the hunt for today?
Ooh, guys, if you know, I've got the N64 score going on right now, so I need 5 games left for me to hit that final one. They're pricey. One of them's not. I need International Superstar Soccer 98 for some
I've heard
reason.
about it. I've never played
It's
that.
only like $15. So if I find that, that's awesome. Other than that, just the nostalgia goodness. Dude, we're at a mall, man.
It is
incredible.
And
Yeah.
this is like a abandoned, like Stranger Things kind of mall.
Yeah.
It's a mall.
Yeah,
It's all we have here.
It might be gone soon.
But it's perfect for this. What if they could turn this whole thing into this?
Can you imagine? Like a retro festival like Woodstock?
There's obviously a market for it. This is more people been in this mall probably in the last,
I
2 or
would
3
say
years.
so.
I mean, it's
I would
coming
say
back to
so.
life in here.
Yes,
So.
I love it. I love it. But yeah, wish me luck on the hunting.
What is the
Yeah.
priciest meatball, the spiciest meatball you have left out of that 5 to grab?
Super Bowling right now, and it goes for about $600 to $700.
I mean, I can't even fathom that for the life of me. I never played that one either. It's all these ones that you never saw in the
I know.
stores coming up.
I don't want to play Super
I mean,
Bowling, but to
no,
own it,
no.
to complete the collection, I gotta spend $600.
God, that's a big
bogus.
ass. But once you
Bogus.
get the whole, I mean,
Once
you
I
get the
have
whole
it.
collection, that
Yeah.
has that intrinsic
I know.
value.
And then I can sell it for more.
And then you can start
I'll sell it
over.
to Retro
and,
Rick.
and you could, and then you could start over and then make a bunch of videos. And
I don't wanna.
The cycle repeats itself.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But yeah. at
Great
this
talking
point-
with you, my
You
man.
too, bud. Good
Good
luck.
luck today, and we will catch you around.
Thank you.
We're at a cool place. We're seeing cool games. We're talking to cool YouTubers. Man, this is just a great time. And I tell you what, this hunt is far from over. Again, still lots of ground to cover here. And if you're not ready for the action to stop, you can click right here and see some action from the last event, keeping the action going right now. Emceemur, signing off for this fantabulous video. I'll see each and every one of you again on the next one.